Hello, hope all is well. I've actually figured out this damn puzzle, requisite 3-3. So, this one's a big around the houses jobby. So you have to come around here. Then what do? I'm up here, down here, and that comes on the underside of here, touches this, which allows me to then pass back around. And then I ignore these two. I can use this one as a loop to get back to the other side. And then that touches there. And then I can pretty much do this one however I want. But oh yeah, that's right, I come around here. Or was it? Hold on. It's just this last little bit I'm like... There we go. And that's it. Hallelujah. 2 more to go. So let's see. We have this feeds this, which feeds this, which feeds this. No, I don't know, I'm just pressing buttons here. If I come this side of it, then it's guaranteed to stay on while I do this and this. And then that allows me to come like this, come like this, touch this, touch this, touch this. Oh no! So close. So close yet so far. I was almost there in one go. And then that would be it. So there's a way. This is almost perfect already. Very nice. So there's a way which I can leave this pillar, right? Is it by going this way? No, of course not. I've already sort of discussed that it can't be that way. Hold on, if I loop back around here on myself, then I can take this way and path back around. But I can't do that because then there's still not enough space for me to go this way by coming out this way. So I think I'm going to have to get this here, this here, this here. How did I get this one before then? What am I not touching? I'm not touching that one? Well, that's a... Uh-oh, I think I might have broken the game again. Nope, good. So if I then touch this one and come back around for this? Hold on. This feeds this one, then I back around here. Then I can do what I want to do, I think? No, because I need to be able to get out this way. What if I just take this here, take this here, come out and around this way, right? Then touch this way? No. But then gets touched. I quite liked what I had before, if I'm honest. This doesn't feel right. Or does it because I need to go this way, around here, to then curl this one? Still doesn't quite feel right because I need to approach this from this angle. So this feels not quite right. What happens if I... No. Let's say I have to go here first, then back around, okay? Then if I take this wall here, that will then allow me to do nothing useful of the sorts. But if I come this way and this way round, And I think I can touch this. No, not too well. But then that touches there. Can I take this? No, this doesn't work. I quite like what I actually previously had. Where what was it? This. No, it wasn't that. It was this one feeding round to that one. Feeding round like this is a slalom. And then cutting immediately in for here. And here. I quite liked that, but it means I can't take out the top right one here. So I think I have to take this side around it. Take this, come in between here. What if I come round here? No, that's not quite right. Part of the problem is this sodding back one here. So this gets slipped by this, this, and this. Sometimes this game's about eliminating areas. That's looking okay. So if I touch this... Hold on, that's a path that I don't think looks necessary. If I take this, and I can take this, go around here. Again, that leaves me with a stinky out that way. What if I... No, I can't do that, but I can do this, right? And then come in this way. Then just get myself stuck here, forehead. What if I take an angle? I still get several things stuck that shouldn't be stuck. Which is making me regret my choices here. Can I come down here? Hold on. Let's see, if I change it to be like this. It's that this feels wrong as well. What if I just bring this like this? No, because that's the problem there. I can't be doing this bit forever. Here. Is this a loop back in? But I don't like how it sits. I think I just use it for this. And then I block this again as usual. 4 of them all feed into that, so that has to be the last protocol. Maybe I do need to come off and angle this wall. Which was done by this, then this. I just don't like how that doesn't allow for this wall to be touched. It also allows no space for me to touch it too. But again, part of my problems there is because I need to do this and then through. But nor does this feel right either. So I don't mind something like that. That feels okay. It's the rest of this that doesn't feel too great. And that doesn't touch, so I think it's going to have to be touch this, touch this, touch this, but then that still doesn't allow me to get to this properly. That's the bit I don't like. Everything else I quite like here. I am definitely one for the correct. I'm definitely one for the angles. See, that just doesn't touch. And this is no go. Because of this wire here. Which means I'd have to go this way. And then into here. But again, that blocks off here, really. That would then allow for this to happen proper. No, because it comes off there. And it stops me from touching the centre here. Or I was never touching it to begin with. Pick your poison. So I then can't come off into here. So what if I make it even worse for myself? That's a really good idea. My sweet lord, what am I doing? And then I need to come this one? Well, something like this, actually. That don't look awful. Again, except for, you know, all of it. And again, this blocks the friggin' line here. So I can't come back on myself around here, can I? Yes, I can. Because I literally was, if I'm able to get in, I'm able to get out. Source, don't tell the hokey cokey, they won't be pleased to learn that. No, that's awful. I still don't like covering over this either. That doesn't feel right. I can't do that because they're all in parallel. If they were even just a tiny bit off from each other, that'd be fine. So I still kind of like this thought here. This whole concept here is good. This front part / back part, whatever. Whether you look at it from an isometric or a thingy view. I think I need a tighter wire in here. What happens if I go like this? I can extend the influence of my crappy starting wire. Surely? I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. This does this, which does this, which does this. Okay, that's looking better. Holy pog. We got there. 2 levels in 1 episode, boys. Holy pog, champ. Things are looking better. Phew, I thought the game just crashed for a second there. Let's see, can I complete 3 levels in one video, pog? That's unheard of since episode 1, pretty much, I think. I think that's the last time I managed to conquer 2 in 1 episode. That's a bit too tight of a wire. That's also pretty unforgiving for space. So where else is a start? Here is a start. And then I can come back in here. Hopefully there's enough space for me to... No. Just but no. Can I not just do this? And just sneak out this door? That's a lot less annoying. So if I do... No. If I do this... I can then do this, sneak out here, come back along here, but I can't get out here. That's kind of where I need to be. It's kind of like one of the last places I need to be looking at it. That's not even attached to this. Oh man. can I just take this? For whatever reason? Why do I need that right now? That's looks like that I'll need that later. I don't like that. So I don't think I like that start. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a particularly big fan of this one either, but this one doesn't want to work. So I think this would have to be something like this, where I climb off here, and then just get myself stuck again, in true fashion. Then come out here, and then that's still kind of stuck, but let's roll with it. And that can come down here and around here, I suppose. Which then compensates for... I don't heckin' know. I can't do that though. What I can do... It's not that, sorry. Is something like... this, but I then get stuck here. Smashing. This front one though needs to be done, so I don't think that's correct either. Let's see. Take me back to exactly the point where I feel I messed up, which was here. If I slingshot around here, I know this is stupid, bear with me, yep, so... I will have to curve around the left wall for that to work to begin with. So let's take a longer front route, right? Then regret it immediately. Regret it immediately is the answer. Let's take these. Take this. Come back around for this. Take these. Take this wall. Which allows me to take this. And this. Oh man, I can smell that. Or is it this to this? Then this and this. And out. So that then leaves awkward one. Hold on. I'm just playing this out. That then leaves awkward one here. Which I could achieve by doing this. So this touches all but two. I'm trying to think of a way I can get the solution covered. What happens if I take almost the same solution but I start with slingshot on off the side here? Hold on. So that's looking pretty good. I like that. Let's slingshot off here. Oh, because this covers that. That's why I wanted to do it as such. Can I just take this into here then? I mean, I could do, but I can't. Can I take this? Hold on. Can I take this here? Come like this. Take this and loop back around and out? Not quite back around and out, but I do kind of like the concept. Can I take this over here to begin with? No, because I've discussed if I do that, it then blocks this one off entirely. And I've also discussed I can't do this, because it blocks this one over here entirely. But I can do this, surely. Right, take this, and then I can't get through. Poggers. My favourite kind of accessibility. None. None accessibility. Oh, because this has to be for this. If I'm doing the strategy that I'm doing. Then I take this. But that leaves me no room to slingshot there. What happens with this kind of slingshot? No. Maybe it's like a multi-stage, like this kind of jobby, right? Where's the other one that lights this? Oh well, it's over here somewhere. Then let's take this around this way, I guess. Then around. I'll be able to take that one by... I don't know anymore. This kind of hinders this, doesn't it? And this has to light that up. So, let's see. The part where this path goes wrong is about here. Because it's like that instead, right? And that allows me to come out. Then I can take this. Let's see here. Like this. And then that's too silly. But I kind of liked it before when I did this, I think. No, I didn't. This loops around here, then come down here into these two. So this can't be this way. Can I take this here? That seems like the most non-intrusive version. I mean, this currently blockades the two in the middle, and I'm not in a position to do anything. Yeah, this blockades two. Unless I do this, come all the way back around, take this and these, and back around. The one there is still blocked. Hold on. How do I get into there then? I don't, is the answer. Damn, I was feeling good about that too. So that's also done by this block here. So if I come this side of the block and use this around here, okay, and come down. Oh, that doesn't feel right at that part there. So maybe I do this. No, because this one here needs to allow me to loop back around off myself. And I can't come over here to grab these. For the simple purpose I need the block to the left, right, to cover these, surely? Or is that not the case? That also blockades in the two that I wanted to look at. So maybe not this wall here. Maybe this sits... Have I discussed this possibility yet? Yes, I have, because it blocks off my capacity to go around this wall. And this blocks off my capacity to come back on myself. Just. Like, it's close, but I just can't do it. Which is why I was considering that I don't start over here. It can't be this, I don't think. Unless it's like this. We're up here. We're up here. We're down or along. This is okay. And then here. and up, over, through. That's looking good. And then I can take this here and not be able to get out. That was almost looking good. So close to looking good. So this comes over this one, no. Instead of going down to that one, it skips to here. But it doesn't because I then can't do the other thing. This hasn't got an escape either. Thanks to that blockade part of the wall. So I'm thinking maybe I take this here. And then this allows me to go here. But I still need a way to not be blocked by this wall. Because this here is a kind of in my way. This looks like a wall I'm going to have to wrap around this way regardless of whether I want to or not. I think I also discussed I kind of like this start here at some point, which then leads me into this and this. Now I'm not using that at the moment, but I think this top one here, which I'm next to, is actually a loop from the bottom somehow, so it like does this, right? And then this touches this wall and then it comes down this way. So I don't necessarily need to do this right now, but I feel like it's part of this part of the puzzle. So this gives me the room to do this. Touches this, but on the outside part, then that loops around here, go here and here. Then it's a simple turn this around, come around here. Yeah, I like that. Whatever it is I did there was good. Bend to the wheel of the arrows. Does that mean I've completed all of the arrow puzzles? Oh man.
There are 2 flavors of emergency calorie paste.
I bet you they're both vanilla.
Initially, I figured that eating a different flavor each day was a good plan, but retrospectively, this is not the case. I now hate both equally.
Good for you.
One of these allegedly tastes like mangoes, whatever those are. Bet you can't guess what.
Huh? Oh, my game froze up again.
The other is, though. I'll give you a hint. It spoils when it knows it's being eaten.
Apple. Anyway, another archive? Or aubergine? Or as the French call it, eggplant? Man, that's got to trigger someone.
Found it. The Alabaster's best kept secret. The most exclusive bar this side of the firmament. You're now one of only 3 people that know of its existence. Introducing Space Drink, made by our very own Mr. Marmalade. Light and fruity, inspired by both the condiment that is his namesake and unwanted food from around the Alabaster. This is the best way to get a little morning buzz without eating into those all-valuable Philcore reward credits. Try one if you'd like, but save at least a couple for me.
So because of that, it's now filled up. Okay. It just says space drink on it. It looks like a root beer. I've passed this so many times. Why does that only come up now? Is it because I had to wait to finish these off? Maybe? I don't know. But in any case, that's the arrow puzzles done. I think I'd like to go back and conquer the colour puzzles. So that's what I think will happen next time. So, see you on the other side of space. In space.